Hi. In this few-minute video, I want to share some thoughts about self-care, and in particular about transforming the way we might engage in self-care activities. So I'm trusting that the people that tend to listen to my videos or read my columns are engaged in some form of self-care, whether it's through yoga or meditation or Tai Chi or Qigong or some form of exercise, meditation. And what I'd like to offer you is a pathway to keep engaging in the activity you're doing, but potentially from a different place inside yourself. Much of the time, many of us initiate the self-care activities from a non-self-caring motivation, some form of pressure or fight or push to make ourselves different in some ways, better, more centered, more engaged, or more alive, more relaxed. It's always got a sense of more and better that's attached to it, that gets us going. I want this place, I want my experience of me to feel better. It's not okay where I am. There's some little subtle place of self-rejection. And so much of the time, again, many of us will initiate our activities of self-care from some place of self-rejection and pressure. So I noticed that I do that myself, and I allot for that. So I let, at times, the initiation of self-care to come from that place. But then what I do myself is I start to change gears from the gear of pressure or self-rejection to then honing my focus as I'm engaged in the self-care activity, whatever the self-care activity is that I'm doing, to starting to measure moments of pleasure, moments of ease, moments of settling, moments of relaxation, moments of being more invigorated or clear. In that shift of focus from the focus on do and put out in some way, engage, to what am I sensing, what am I feeling, what well-being experience am I actually touching into. That change in focus allots for a deeper experience for me of healing that is happening at that very moment of engaging in the activity. So instead of checking it off your to-do list, so I did my yoga or I did my running today, I'm inviting you to really feel into moments when you're engaged in that activity that you can really feel a sense of well-being bubbling up from within, or relaxation, or warmth, or letting go, or freedom, or a place of joy that opens up, or feeling invigorated. In those moments where you're dipping into healing feelings, feel what it's like just to hang out there without any agenda of, okay, this is what I tend to do next in this practice. If you give up that agenda and you just be with what well-being you're experiencing in that moment, bathing in that experience will then birth whatever the next moment of healing is for you. I hope you have many healing moments in your self-care activity.